guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Michaela and I do videos on lifestyle, simplifying your home, just day in, day out. I work full-time as a barista at a coffee shop in Connecticut, but I was really inspired by a lot of the YouTube moms, if you will, or some of them aren't moms, but a lot of them just cleaning and organizing and just inspiring other women to just stay on top of their shit. And I really loved that, and I got really obsessed with it, and it kind of stirred this inside of me to start decluttering more and organizing my home and just making my home just this wonderful sanctuary space. But like anyone else, I get really overwhelmed, and another year rolls by, and especially after the holidays, I'm like, oh, what is all this stuff? Why do I have all this stuff again? This is insane. So every year during the month of January, I like to do the Minimalist game. It was started by the Minimalists, as you've probably seen or heard of from the documentary on Netflix. But it's a 30-day challenge where the first day you get rid of one thing, the second day you get rid of two, so on and so forth. And at the end, it's 465 items that you have gotten rid of. And the idea is not just to throw things out, but to really reassess what you need in your life. And so sometimes you donate items, give them to a friend. Some things you're just holding on to, they're broken, they're past repair, or you know, I could use this for something. Usually it's just a postponed decision that just is causing anxiety, at least for me. So I think that physical clutter is a representation of emotional clutter. Yeah, I said it. It's a hard reality to come to, but once you get there and keep relearning it, it makes things a little bit easier to handle. So come along with me as I've started this. At this point in footage, I'm through day 18. I'll share the rest of it at the end and tell you what I learned this time around. But I hope it inspires you to not necessarily do this game with me, but just get rid of a couple things, just kind of reassess some things and simplify. Yeah, so I hope you had a great holiday and a great start to the year, and we can do this. We can do this together. All right, here's another version of me going through stuff in my house. Not quite made up, but it'll be fine. Enjoy. Listen, my house, specifically my kitchen, is an absolute disaster. And I just set all this up for YouTube promo for this video. So, it was all accidental. I just pulled everything out because I was going to reorganize it, and then I was like, wow, me surrounded by coffee mugs will really represent the kind of point I'm trying to get across, and that is how incredibly overwhelmed I am by the sheer volume of the things I own. No matter how many times I do this, it's definitely easier than it was the first time, but it's still difficult because it's just like how did we get to this point again? And let me tell you, it's here and here. Emotional connection to things. That is 90% of the reason that I hold on to things is sentiment. And I might use it. Okay, well, obviously I'm going to use these coffee mugs. I'm a coffee fiend. But the problem is nobody needs this many damn mugs. Okay, so I started to wipe down the shelves and put everything back, but first I have to go through these things and see what I'm willing to get rid of, which really should be half, but I'm telling you right now it won't be. Not with coffee mugs. I'll have better luck with things like kitchen items and bathroom items and stuff when I go through that. It always feels like you're not making any progress when you have stuff everywhere. But I am making progress. I really am. I have cleared off most of the stuff that was on top of my fridge. It just looked like a disaster. I gotta clean this up. It's fine. Listen, I don't want any judgment coming from anybody about the amount of coffees that I have available in my home right now. I'm very aware of the problem. So this is going to be a perfect solution. It actually fits the abominable amount of coffees that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Listen. I have a problem. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, moving on. I wish I could say that this is all things I'm getting rid of, but this is stuff that I have to still go through. I so far have one bag of things to get rid of, but it was only like 6 things because they were all coats. And somehow I'm exhausted. It's just like the mental block of knowing that I should have done this already. Well, as usual, I ended up on a detour, and while I was unpacking, I decided to go ahead and start packing for our next trip, because may as well. I had the suitcase. I had a lot of the clothes that I know that I will want to pack. Okay, now that you've seen all that mess, I hope that you will follow along next week as I finish it through. Don't forget to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. I will put them here. Yep. Enjoy.